Hey everyone, this is Keith Scott from out in Sydney, Australia. I'm one of the voices of Bullied Moose. It's time to watch Relentless and Unstoppable. And so give it up for your main hosts, Douglas Kelly and Andy McPhee.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So yeah,
Yep.
it's separate from the Skywalker saga, right?
It's part of it's the story is it's like between after the Battle of Exegol, after the Rise of Skywalker. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
It's a continuance of what would happen from
yeah,
one.
yeah.
What made you such a Star Wars fanatic growing up?
Um, I think ever since I think Revenge of the Sith came out though, I think what other lots of kids ever since like maybe A New Hope though came out, lots of kids love Star Wars. It's really futuristic and it brings lots of new ideas for future filmmakers though.
Yeah, for sure. So since you got into filmmaking, creativity is part of being on the autism spectrum, when were you diagnosed and what was your reaction when you learned about your diagnosis?
That's kind of hard though to tell. Usually my mom knows most of that though.
Oh, got it.
So
Got it. Did you
yeah.
have any challenges growing up involving autism, or was it pretty
Um,
smooth sailing for you?
I kind of had lots of difficulty of making friends. I never got to fit in like at school classes though. I was always bullied though
Hmm.
and yeah, so I only got to have like one friend in elementary though. His name was Daniel, and me and him were great friends though. And then when I moved into high school, I didn't really have a lot of friends except for maybe I think I could think of maybe Conrad, Blake, and TJ though. But all the other students, they just didn't like me though. So
Yeah, yeah. I think there's a lot of exclusion in schools that need to be really addressed along with bullying because, everyone deserves a fair sh
mm-hmm,
we deserve everybody deserves a fair shake when it comes to any sort of education. And I think one thing that schools could do to benefit is have classes that involve learning about how to make friends
mm-hmm,
and classes similar to what happens at SACE, with the difference being that that people can learn how to properly interact and how to properly treat people, because these days it seems like manners are being forgotten about over time that you simply learn in kindergarten.
mm-hmm.
S-
I mostly been bullied through junior high school and mostly high school and maybe like elementary though. So,
Yeah, when you're in elementary school, it's easier since you're smaller, and then
hmm
in high school, it's just because people change and become into that adulthood where it's easy to sort of fall into some bad habits compared to if you're younger. So what are some positive experiences you had in school?
well, I got to go on lots of fun field trips though, like Sunsplash. Um, I think it's been a long time though, so I think I could think of Sunsplash. I think I went to a type of Olive Garden like place in Queen Creek though, like where you get to learn about black olives though, and you get to taste some though.
Oh yeah. It was at the
Yeah.
olive mill.
I think it's the olive mill, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think the one you're talking about is the one between Mesa and Queen Creek, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there many times. The food is good. My favorite food they had before I realized I had a chocolate allergy was the chocolate eclair.
Mm, yeah,
And then, the pizza they make that's more homemade and more olive based, like from Italy, that's always good.
yeah.
Yeah, what are some good milestones for you that you've made as a filmmaker and getting your idea going?
Gee, that's all we have for Relentless and Unstoppable. So tune into the next episode to hear more amazing stories from amazing guests. This is Keith Scott from Sydney, Australia saying so long, and I'm smarter than the average bear. Gee.